The headlines. Horticulture Minister T.S. Shyamkumar inaugurates 14th Orange Festival 2017 at lower ground at Tamenglong. And despite Forest Minister T.S. Shyamkumar's efforts to protect forests, deforestation continues unabated. Welcome to ISTV News. Now the news in detail. Minister of Horticulture and Soil Conservation T.S. Shyamkumar inaugurated the 14th Orange Festival at Lower Ground, Tamenglong District Headquarters today. More than 140 orange farmers from Tamenglong Subdivision, Tamay, Tausem, Nungba and Kaupuma are participating in the festival this year. The festival will be held till December 10th. MLA of Tamenglong Assembly Constituency, Samuel Jendai, MLA of Tamay Assembly Constituency, Awangbo Newmai, Chairman of ADC Tamenglong Namsirei Panmay and DC of Tamenglong District, Armstrong Panmay also attended the inaugural function of the festival. Addressing the gathering at the inaugural function, Minister T.S. Shyamkumar said cold storages will be constructed at various places in Tamenglong District under the MI scheme. The construction work for the cold storages will be started before Christmas. Seminars will also be conducted along with resource persons who have expertise in orange farming. The cash award of 1,75,000 rupees kept for orange farmer who records the largest quantity of yield will be increased to 2 lakh rupees this year.
Most of this one orange, they cannot do some production more, they cannot do some plant properly because they need to training how to do some plant this one orange, how to products and how, when and how they can use the fertilizers, organics. This thing we need to give the proper training, but because of that there is more than 10 years, they were not this one paralyzed, it was paralyzed now. But now this immediately will revive this portion of farmer.
On the other hand, MLA Samuel Jendai said the previous government did introduce various schemes to support orange farmers. However, it forgot to take up steps to protect the oranges from various plant diseases. On the contrary, the BJP-led government has taken up various developmental works under the slogan "Go to Hills." He called for joint efforts in trying to promote Tamenglong that has been recognized as land of oranges. Various cultural items were also presented as part of the inaugural function. Despite Forest Minister T.S. Shyamkumar's efforts to protect forest, many trees are being cut down in forests in Singhat Assembly Constituency in Churachandpur District. Even as the Minister of Forest T.S. Shyamkumar has been taking up various steps to protect the forest and the environment, the forest in the hills area have remained unprotected. Villagers in Singhat Assembly Constituency have been cutting down trees for firewood and other purposes. Felling trees being the only source of income for many villagers, it is still continued unabated. Forest and environment can be protected only when concerted efforts are being taken up by arranging alternative livelihood for the villagers, many suggested. On the other hand, huge quantities of trees are being brought from Machi village in Tengnoupal district and other places. The authority concerned of the government has failed to check whether taxes are levied till today. Some vested interests are continuing to collect taxes irregularly. Residents of Machi village have opined that the dream of Minister of Forest T.S. Shyamkumar that the target of forest revenue will be 100 crore rupees annually will be fulfilled only when taxes are collected from people who are illegally transporting woods from the interior part of the villages. Restriction imposed on cutting down of trees in and around Imphal as well as collection of taxes will not be sufficient to increase the forest revenue and to prevent the climatic changes, the villagers added. A one-day symposium competition on Clean India Mission campaign in the Medical College and Hospital and its importance was held at RIMS Jubilee Hall today. Health Minister L. Jayantakumar, Director of RIMS Professor A. Santa and Medical Superintendent Professor C.H. Arun Kumar were the main guests at the symposium competition. Altogether, 18 students took part in the symposium competition. Minister L. Jayantakumar said Manipur will become a clean state only when the people from all walks of life perform their duties honestly. No positive result can be brought about until the people become responsible in the individual level.
car the travel the Patlam to it, not the Katukan Tornako, Langtome. The line I told municipal area, the label I told Gangus and Madagi casually, and the Patakan Buster only to Gangu late to Gangudo, but I'm a Comjil like a life of Gangu for me, Comjil for the spin that day. The line even the person of Wakala wouldn't come with the Mamun, the yellow color, my guy. But Karamti Kai Kandi. Kang run at the Kando Brian Harrison. The real civic sense. Citizen number the live on top, Makri Madison, to Moni Yaw, better Yaw to Brian Harrison. Now, see, it becomes quite fortunate.
Director of RIMS Professor A. Santa said the people of Manipur need to start using dustbins religiously.
Much awaited, and I have already promised in the foundation day of this institute on 14 September, the 7th Pay Commission. We have decided to release the 7th Pay Commission from today onwards. That's we have taken a meeting, and at least RIMS staff should be enjoyed. At least from this our economy, at least salary should be on time, and we should get whatever they deserve and whatever the other colleague is getting in the other central government institute. This may be in the process. MS may not be aware of that because that meeting I had announced, and suddenly now I remember it. So at least we can try to implement for senior citizens. So whenever they come, instead of white color like this, we can make it a little bit blue color. So whenever they carry the blue color, we'll know that they are senior citizens. So doctor can take more priority on that.
Ayush Care Wellness Center has been opened at Sagolban Moirang-Lerak, Nepra Minzor. Director of Ayush Dr. A. Guneshwar Sarma, former MLA Dr. K.H. Loken, additional Director of Ayush Dr. M. Shamjai and Dr. Y. Lukhoi were the main guests at the inaugural function. Director Dr. A. Guneshwar Sarma said there are 10 beds for Ayush at many hospitals in Manipur. All efforts are being made to establish Ayush Medical College. Ayush treatment has no side effects and is available at low cost, he added.
Health scenario, health care delivery system, particularly Ayush ki health care delivery system se matang jana hapchalagadi soidana Manipur ki public ki layang bada achoba mateng oigani yam tungkoina anaba sing phangani sen changoi aduga akhoi gi life sing se yamna promotive ohengani haibasini masigi sargomoina masi inaugurate tawriba asigumba hostel se it will be one of the some kind of the unit oigani haibase miyam da thamjari.
Dr. K.H. Loken asserted that opening of Ayush Center will greatly benefit the people of Sagolban Assembly constituency.
Treatment sigi substitute toba amasung masibu mateng pangbo ina Ayush asi yamna pamnarakpa adugumba makalgi layeng amani aikoigi kendra sigi amasung laikai sigi akoibagi tongan ba makalgi layeng kayada Ayush na choba masigi clean asina choba mateng ama pangani haibagi achet pathajaba asadu aigi phamdagi thamjani.
A one-day workshop on rescheduling of scheduled tribe in respect of issuance of ST certificates organized by Tribal Affairs and Hills Department, Government of Manipur was held at the conference hall of Tribal Research Institute at Chingmerong in Imphal today. Minister of Tribal Affairs and Hills NKSC and Chief Secretary R.R. Rasmi graced the inaugural function of the workshop as chief guest and guest of honor respectively. The main objective of the workshop was to sensitize people, especially those who belong to the scheduled tribe list of the Indian Constitution, on procedures of attaining ST certificate from the designated authority. It is worth mentioning that altogether there are 34 scheduled tribes in Manipur as rescheduled in the Constitution of India under the Scheduled Caste and Scheduled Tribes Order Acts 2002 and 2012. Those who spoke at the workshop said issuing ST certificates without proper verification is a punishable offence. Anyone found indulging in such activities can be punished under the relevant provisions of the Indian Penal Code.
We based on, in the hill areas, we based on the verification done by the Lambus, who based on the hill house records. Hill house counting is an area. This task is very important. Hill house counting period. One should be very, very careful, and Lambus should be instructed there. They should do the hill house counting very, very carefully.
The United Naga Council celebrated Advent Christmas at Ramray village in Ukhrul district today. President of UNC Gaidon Kamai, General Secretary Milan are the members of the union. President of Naga Women's Union, Asha, representatives of ANSAM, representatives of 16th Naga tribe unions, CEO of 17 AR at Sangsat, convener of Naga Political Forum, former MLA BD Bering and editors of various Delhi's based in Imphal also took part in the celebration. Speaking on the occasion, UNC President Gaidon Kamai said the people of Manipur couldn't celebrate Christmas last year due to economic blockade. He wished Christmas brings peace and harmony to people of Manipur this year.
Last year, 2016, Christmas to not only in the hill areas, Manipur hasn't celebrated Topangam Kide, Maramdi, Matamatuda Leramba, government, serious about sentimental about issue Mahata, Nami and bulldoze to protest or Manipur, not India, even in international arena, Yam Asoba, what hope over economic blockade where Paduna, Akwesi, Christmas to celebrate Topangam Day, Wakanda, Miamgi, Unsira, Anowa Dumba, peace labor, Anowa Dumba, Yamna. Inta taptaba leba amakap oibangam nawa society amakap oidawa ngam nawa magi blessing ado pina bisnu.
DGP LM Khote maintained that considering the present climatic condition, Manipur too needs to strengthen relief and disaster management. He was speaking at the launching function of training program of disaster management at the banquet hall of First Manipur Rifles. Principal Secretary of Relief and Disaster Management M.H. Khan, Under Secretary Bidyarani, Staff Officer Training Mohammad Ayub Khan, SP of Imphal West, Themting and many officials attended the inaugural function. DGP LM Khote further said, updated equipment and sufficient manpower is required in Manipur too. Many police personnel have even expressed the desire to deal with disaster management.
Adugi process of human civilization is Pajana Yangagadi. Kayarak civilization's main challenges mayam say. Kanayam le external challenges, aduga natural sumba kanogi challenges mayam in the form of disasters, aduga calamities, emergencies mayam say thiang naduna laabane.
Consultative meet which began on December 4th at SCERT Lamphel for selected principals, headmasters and headmistresses of colleges, higher secondary, high school and Teachers Education Institute has concluded today. Joint Director of SCERT Jim Tinguzam, Project Officer Ratan Kumar, Lecturer Rajaswar Sharma and Dr. Nanjini Wedeman guests at the closing function. Joint Director Jim Tinguzam said teachers will not be allowed to further continue their profession as a teacher if they are not trained within March 2019. Therefore, the consultative meet was organized, he added.
OSK through the Wazasing Yoing train to Pataba. Highly by NIOSK key train to Pasida, Akoi Center, 259 centers identified Tokjare. Identified center Tauriba Mayam Segi head Mayam Se Koina Nahan Indokava, they Hojaraga, Narang ne, Nahane, Nasine, Pulaga, Mogi head, Haitare, principals, Kumba, Mogi head of institution, Mayam Se Koraga, Masi Tauduriba, program Se Carino, Kamain Togodovino, Masina Kanaba Carino, Hypato, Masigi, Akoi consultative, Misida, Akoi Wino, Matang Pangtok Jarapani.
State TB Officer Y. Gopal Krishna, speaking to media persons at Manipur Press Club, said that tuberculosis will be fully eradicated from Manipur within the year 2025. He further added that all efforts are being made to cure TB patients residing in interior part of the state in the third phase. If people extend full support, tuberculosis will be fully eradicated within 2025.
Vulnerable population service hidden labor tuberculosis detect treatment spread of the with the control NTB by 2025 she dream realized the Hydrosiki Matanga, when a action doctor facility like Hyperdo, Mayam, Kumin Araganda, Quiggy, TBC, Kanaka, Quiggy London, eliminate over young, not minor.
Southeast Asia Cultural Organization has informed in a press release that Sanamahi, Lining as well as Umang Lai Harauba should be recognized by UNESCO. Southeast Asia Cultural Organization will put effort to achieve recognition regarding the matter. Neglecting Sanamahi fate as well as Umang Lai Harauba and including a new culture in intangible cultural heritage of humanity of UNESCO should not be accepted. SICO questioned whether Nat Sankirtan can represent different communities residing in Manipur. Gram Sabha meeting of Wangru Gram Panchayat was held today at Wangru Mayalikai Mandap in Kumbi Assembly Constituency. MLA of Kumbi Assembly Constituency S. Bira, Pradhan of Wangru Gram Panchayat Amom Bina, BDO of Moirang City Block K. Jadumani, Ward member of Wangru Gram Panchayat and officials of the department attended the meeting. The meeting discussed formation of labor budget of MGNREGA 2018-19, work program of 14 Finance Commission, State Finance Commission and sanitization. Manipur Angling Association won the Angling Festival Koitopa held in connection with Hornbill Festival of Nagaland. Hodam Sanatomba bagged first position with cash award of 30,000 rupees in angling machine category and Moirangthem Rex bagged first position in pole stick category with cash award of 10,000 rupees. The All Manipur Students Union AMSU has expressed doubt over the efficiency of the efforts being taken up by the government to provide education to the students from destitute families. This was informed in a press release issued by the AMSU. The union claimed there are several loopholes in the education system of Manipur. The examination fees for class 10 and 12 has drastically increased compared to that of last year. AMSU demanded to know the reasons behind increasing the fees. The union drew attention of the authority concerned to set a reasonable amount for the set fees considering the difficulties of the people. Residents of Khangabok blocked Imphal More Road for some time this morning in protest against the death incident of Elangbam Siamo, who was found stabbed to death at a nursery farm at Chazing Mamanglekai yesterday. Later, after holding talks with SP of Thawal K. Megachandra, the protesters opened passes on Imphal More Road at Khangabok at 1:30 this afternoon.
Kumarogi masanupa samose laikitabe matang diko yam piente mahak imung manungi laita laira tanba thabak chuba sakibani mahakumiha thina hati base ko yam piente hojik leihori ba imung manunga se karmani hingo dino masa humni magi nupi so hojik thabo ina chuba ngam tana naduna leiri ad Manipur sida nupa punamak nupi punamak maru phangna tengna hat kalak ba ma yam kana tawri leiba ka sida asi khoi mayamna Pende asigi maram sida asigi maram moina koi khongjanga se lepna changsingi ni mi hat pase matik sara dan dipiti bhau ai koi khongjanga se lepna changsingi ni.
The 12th branch office of Panthoibi Microfin, a subsidiary complex of Panthoibi Housing Finance Company Limited, was opened by Chairman cum Managing Director of the company, Thokchom Hemo at Chimirong today. Managing Director T.S. Hemo said the branch office will provide benefits to the people of the surrounding. He appealed to the customer to develop the habit of paying back loan in time in order to bring development. The company will provide home loans including subsidy, he added. Jalirong Union, Assam, Manipur and Nagaland expressed unhappiness over the boycott imposed by United Naga Council upon ex-Deputy Chief Minister of Manipur, Gai Khangam. Speaking to media persons at Manipur Press Club, President of the Union, Amukamai, said the Jalirong community will not agree with the boycott imposed by UNC upon Gai Khangam, who is the representative of Jalirong community. The decision to boycott him without consulting Jalirong community will not be accepted. Framework agreement is a subject of the centre and MLA Gai Khangam should not be blamed, he added.
Manipur kaiba jade haiba sidi order of sharing tauba matamda MLA 60 isina magi state kaihan ba yaro Indian constitution se uphold the wadabani haiba se laibani laiba potu da single out tauga mukoina without the concerning of the concerned community. Ekoi bo kari shu haidadana concerned tawdadana boycott tawe khusi tawba hek da mokoina timing tawding nganging nganging bazato zaning de delewro prajana.
Fraser Smith of Ibotos International Girls Higher Secondary School as well as prize distribution was held at the school today. Deputy Chief Minister Y. Y. Joy Kumar, Director of Education S.A. Kiran Kumar and Principal of the school K. Somola attended the celebration. Newly elected office bearers of Students' Union of the school took pledge on the occasion. Awards were also distributed to successful students of class 10 and 12. Deputy Chief Minister Y. Joy Kumar said students need socialization and students must also concentrate on their studies without wasting time.
Main focus ni ekoi matam chiri da sato ye do ko pamuga da like ki karigi like the test is the not only academic maybe society say da haying nang pamuga da role adu kai expect to ye amana amugu tamin narga adumai tona amana amugu chikhat min narga high school chiri standard so amuke hena matangi say da fazna ba and view.
Residents blocked roads since yesterday from Kongwa to Singjamai West lies between Yai School and Thongju Assembly constituency protesting against non-repairment of the road for a long period. A woman protester said if the road repairing work is not done within 10th of this month, women folk of the area will start digging out the road.
Chimbidana later. So my like I could Isa Punamalo Nare, Lomatorbanina, I could see Lambi Simbidri Baba, Simbini Hybagi Tazabas, Tazara Trip Aduna, Missin Poraba, Posema Pomse Portana, Tawdri Baba, the Satagin.
Ngaikong Kulen BJP Development Committee under the sponsorship of MLA Radhakishore has started repairing the long-lying unrepaired road leading to Ngaikong Kulen Awang Mamang Lekai, Yangoi Road in Oinam Assembly constituency. Waterlogging frequently occurs during rainy season on the main road of Ngaikong Kulen every year. The 2-kilometer stretched road is the main road of veterinary hospital as well as for the farmers. Sadbhavna camp was held at Angta village, Yaripok, organized by 26 Assam Rifles under the guidance of IZ Assam Rifles South, Kaithal Manbik sector. Commandant of 26 Assam Rifles, Colonel C. Vidyadharan, distributed 6 automatic shoeing machines to women organization. Now the headlines once again. Horticulture Minister T.S. Shamkumar inaugurates 14th Orange Festival 2017 at Lower Ground in Tamenglong. And despite Forest Minister T.S. Shamkumar's efforts to protect forests, deforestation continues unabated. Thank you for watching ISTV News.